Hello knowledge seekers, this is Karan Kumar. Welcome to the channel Schooling Council. Today I'm going to talk about a Scandinavian country which gave birth to companies like IKEA, H&M, Ericsson, Tetra Pak and also Volvo. Did you know that Sweden was known as the most innovative country across the globe? As a matter of fact, it is also known as the cleanest country in the world. Sweden is one of the countries which still uses Swedish krona as a primary currency across the Europe, even though it is a part of European Union. Did you know that Swedish universities before 2011 used to offer free education to entire universe? But now it charges you tuition fees, anything between 80,000 Swedish kronas to about 270,000 Swedish kronas for the higher education if you are willing to study there as an international student. The living expenses will be 8,000 Swedish kronas per month. The kind of climate that you may expect there, freezing winters could be anything between -2 degrees Celsius to about 4 degrees Celsius to the scorching summers between 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Sweden is known for its employment opportunities. If you are from one of these sectors, you will be more employable. As a matter of fact, if you are from any of the professional fields like accountancy, architect, lawyer, or even for that matter software developer, you have higher employable opportunities than compared to the core engineering fields or any other fields for that matter. To substantiate the same point, the GDP of Sweden is largely contributed by service sectors and then industrial sectors and minimal from the agricultural sector. As an international student, if you wish to apply to the universities in Sweden, the entire process is absolutely piece of cake. All you have to do is just register yourself on a website called universityadmissions.se and just follow the simple steps that are available or mentioned on the portal. You could search for the programs that you wish to study in and the universities accordingly. Look into the universities if that fits into your interest, budget, and also the choices that you want to make. If you find the match absolutely as per your requirement, then just see if you are eligible to apply to the same universities. Once you've identified that you fit into the university's requirement and the university fits into your requirement, then congratulations, you've found a perfect harmony between you and the university. The next thing that you need to do is prioritize the universities, because every university has a deadline before which you have to finish applications and submit your documents. So you have to prioritize as per your choices and then finish your applications, submit it, pay the application fees eventually. And then the university would ask you to courier them the original documents like transcripts or also the score reporting cards. Once you have done that, you could track your applications online. Typically, the university takes anything between 2 weeks to about 8 weeks to respond to your applications. So have patience. Track your applications status. You could also log into the portal to get to know you've been accepted, rejected, or waitlisted. If you've been accepted, congratulations, you've been accepted from the universities. Now, the bigger challenge is, suppose you had applied to about 4 to 5 universities and you've been accepted from all 4 universities, hypothetically. Then what do you do next? You make sure that you intimate the other universities which you do not wish to go ahead with. Immediately inform them that you're not going to the university. It becomes much easier for the university to take a decision and give the offer to someone who's equally deserving, but he was not given a chance. In the first place, he was perhaps waitlisted, and then he gets a chance for an opportunity to join in the university. Now that you've been given an admissions and you've made up your mind that you wish to go to a specific university, the next thing that you need to do is pay the first installment of the tuition fees. Next, you have to book your visa slot immediately, apply for residence permit. 2. The third thing is freeze your accommodation. Generally, it is not very easy. A lot of international students book there immediately after they get their admissions so that they can be certain after they land that they don't have to be a hobo after going there. The next thing that you do is book your flight tickets as well. The next thing, book your travel and health insurance because it's really important before you land there. After this, you can actually start knowing about what Sweden is all about. Get to know about the people, what these Swedish people are like, how do they live, what are their habits generally, so that you do not feel a misfit or an outsider when you land there. Try and pack wisely. Do not unnecessarily fit in too many things in your backpack so that after landing there you feel that you shouldn't have gotten such things into the country. There are 3 important things the moment you land into the country that you will have to do. First thing, immediately visit Swedish Tax Agency and register yourself. Apply for personal identity number and receive one. The third and important thing is open a bank account. It would be really handy if you wish to work part-time or even full-time after completion of your undergraduation, post-graduation or PhD. If you loved our work and if you think that there is much better scope for you to get a lot of other information about different countries, then hit the button subscribe now if you haven't subscribed it yet. Subscribe now. And if you liked our work for now in this specific video, hit the button like right now and share it with your friends, family and relatives if you think that they might find it really useful watching this video. And last but not the least, comment anything that comes to your mind pertaining to study abroad queries and we would love to answer your queries. Thank you so much.